News 12, Road to the Championship. Sponsored by Milton Rubens Superstore.
All right, round 2 of the college football playoff is so close that you can almost taste it. The Milton Rubens Superstore is taking us to New Orleans, where Georgia and Ole Miss are putting on the finishing touches ahead of game day. Let's take you there right now, where your News 12 sports director Alyssa Lyons is with everything ahead of tomorrow night's game. Alyssa?
Hey, listen, I've been in New Orleans for a little while now, and what I have come to find out is they love to party. Any excuse, they're going to stick you on a float and parade you around. Just like the Sugar Bowl parade was in action today. Everybody flooded the streets, and we even saw some Georgia dog fans out there as well. They ran right through Decatur Street and passed by the Cafe du Monde and then circled back to Canal. This was the unofficial welcome party for Dogs fans and Ole Miss fans. And didn't see a lot of them out yesterday. They are definitely here now. Have plenty of beads too. Had to hit the deck a few times. Watch out. And to end it all, the Redcoat Band and the Rebs, Pride of the South, played loud enough to send us into tomorrow. It also signaled an end to a solid 3-week break for Georgia. This morning, we heard from Coach Kirby Smart and Pete Golding for the final time before kickoff. Rest or rust has been a huge question for the Dogs after the way they handled last year's layoff and eventual end. But is there an issue of over-preparing? Well, Kirby said you don't need to hold on too tight to that dog leash.
We don't make it just about information directly involving us or directly involving Ole Miss. We just make it a teaching and learning experience as much as we can for the guys, and don't try to overload them. I mean, we haven't prepared for Ole Miss this entire time. I mean, we didn't sit back and say, all right, let's go play Ole Miss. We worked on ourselves for a while, which most people do, and we worked on both opponents for a while, and then we came and centered around Ole Miss once we knew that that was the outcome of their game. So.
Well, they are treating this one like a prolonged away game for both teams. And Kirby Smart was asked, does experience play a factor as well? He said we can't even tap into last year because it was such an unusual circumstance. But we have some good circumstances for Dogs fans. We have Ethan Barber, the tight end, and Colby is back too. So pretty exciting stuff just ahead of game day.
All right, thanks for that, Alyssa. 24 hours away from kickoff, and we can't wait to see you again later this evening from New Orleans. All right, Miami and Ohio State will get the quarterfinals started tonight in the Cotton Bowl. The winner in that one will face Georgia or Ole Miss next week in the Fiesta Bowl.